Hello my loves, Send out here coming at you with another video, and right now I am spraying down my client's hair with Silk Fusion Therapy. And this beauty, as you can see, is transitioning to natural. And you know, we're not gonna do like one big chop. A lot of people do the big chop and some people transition out. Personally, I don't really think you necessarily need to do the big chop unless you plan on doing like nothing but natural styles and things of that nature. And so right now I am just parting my client's hair off in 4 sections, and like I said, she's going to go ahead and transition out, and you guys will see in a second as I detangle that she has more breakage towards the top than she does through the back, or more hair I should say that needs to transition out towards the top as opposed to the bottom. So that is a really good sign for somebody that doesn't necessarily want to get rid of all of their length as they transition out, because you can create layers. So you see what I mean? Like, there's, as we comb it out, you can see exactly like where the breakage is. And I am doing this comb out detangling process from her ends going up to her roots. If you do it in reverse, it may not feel that great. So yeah, so I'm going through and just doing the detangling process, and you will see shortly that most of the transitioning hair that needs to go is towards the front. But that is okay, because what we're going to do is create some elevation and create some layers. And I always tell my clients that layers is a really great way to get rid of everything that you want to get rid of without seeing a drastic difference in length. So really quick, as you guys have probably noticed, I'm going to talk through this video. I haven't done a talk through in a very long time, but I get so many questions from you guys, so I just figured that I would show that I care and that I'm actually reading your comments. So I don't necessarily have a reason that I pick a round brush over a paddle brush most of the time. I just really love round brushes, and then there are differences in services with my clients. So me round brushing my client's hair, the technique that I use to round brush is a different technique and a different service. So if you see me if you see me use a paddle brush, it's a ceramic press. If you see me using a round brush, they book a silk wrap. There is a difference. If you want a video on that, let me know in the comments below and I got you, girl. But anywho, as I am using the paddle brush, I always put tension on the paddle brush, and as you can see, I go back and forth between holding the big part of the blow dryer in my hand and then holding the base. You'll see me flip it every blue moon. A lot of people say things like, oh Sin, I know your hands are killing you at the end of every day, and they really are not. My hands, I can honestly and truthfully say that I have never had a day where I did 13 silk wraps in a row and be like, oh my god, my hands hurt so bad. The only thing that I've ever said is that my feet are killing me, or whenever I have a day where I do a lot of weaves, oh, my hands are killing me. If I have a day where I'm doing like, where I've done like 5 or 6 weaves in one day, like my hands feel like they're gonna explode. But with the proper technique, your hands do not hurt using a round brush. Like, there is a specific way that you're supposed to use all of your tools. So when I say like, oh, people need to educate themselves, I'm not trying to be like a smart ass, okay? I'm not trying to be a smart ass. I'm just saying that there are specific ways that you're supposed to hold the blow dryer. There's a specific way that you're supposed to hold a paddle brush, a round brush, like anything. So if you're holding it the right way with the right techniques for your body at the right angles, then it doesn't hurt, you guys. I'm never in pain. Thank you for your concern, girl, but I'm okay, girl. So anywho, you can see like I'm using this brush because, like I said, she booked a ceramic press, and plus I want to get her hair as straight as possible with this blowout, you guys. So right now you can see I am holding it down at the root, and even though I sped the video up, I hold it down at the root and concentrate the hair there. And the reason I'm holding the blow dryer like that is because it gives me the ability to just move my thumb and hit the cold shot. because as I'm holding it there, I'm constantly like hitting the cold shot, because you can create heat damage with the blow dryer if you don't know how to use it. So that's why whenever people are like, oh my god, that's gonna give heat damage, you guys don't understand that the actual flat iron isn't necessarily the thing that gave a person heat damage. A person could get heat damage before their hair ever gets flat ironed. You can literally get heat damage from the blow dryer. So when people are like, flat irons give you heat damage, no, using tools that involve heat give you heat damage. So anywho, as you can see, at this point we can see through, because now I have the black cape on. And you guys, I'm just letting you know, you may see like the side view of her face, but you're not gonna see her face throughout this video, because she is one of my clients that is okay with me recording it. However, she don't want y'all all in her grill, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so right now I am using Nano Titanium Baby Bliss. I actually have an unboxing video coming for you guys, even though I'm already using it, but I still got a video when I took it out the box and stuff, and the first day I used it and stuff. Anyway, so you guys, like, I'm going through with this Nano Titanium Baby Bliss. I think this one is 1 1/4 inch, and then I am using Silk Fusion Polish, which is from my personal product line. All of this information is in the description box below, and you can already see like the hole right there. But anyway, yeah, I'm going through and I'm just gonna flat iron her hair. I'm doing 1 to 2 passes. Most of the time it's 1. If you see me do more than 1, is because I ran into a very, very uneven piece and the hair may be linking together. But that is it for now. I'll come back when it's time for the cut. Okay, you guys, so my camera died, so I lost a little bit of footage, but we got back into it, and you know, now we flat ironing again and stuff, but we lost a little piece. But anyway, so as you can see, she has quite a bit of, you know, the hair that needs to go off, quite a few see-through pieces, and she's literally like saying, I do not care, please cut whatever you want to cut. And she literally booked the appointment to get all of her hair cut off if she has to. So let's see what we have to cut. So as you guys know, if you are new to my channel, you may not know this, but you know, I normally do an inch or two longer than the initial length that we agree upon, just to give my clients enough time to change their mind if they want to. Now you will notice that I am going up a little higher than where the hair begins to be see-through. That is not because I'm scissor happy and happy with scissors. That is because, as I expressed at the beginning of this video, the majority of her breakage is at the very top. So the idea of us getting this haircut is to get all of her hair off, to gradually do a big chop. Please keep in mind that most people just would have taken the straight pieces while her hair was wet and cut them off. We're not doing that. We're doing another version of that that's not going to cause my client to go into shock. So that is why I'm going up, you know, about an inch higher than what you normally would see through. If this was a normal client that was not getting rid of all of her hair, that wasn't transitioning out, then I would have just stopped right where it stopped being see-through. But that's not what we're doing. What I'm going to do after that is create a layer. So obviously I need the bottom piece that's a quote-unquote problem to match up with that, because that is the key to getting the perfect layer. The key to getting the perfect layer is making sure that it's one even line from the top to the bottom, from the crown to the nape. Okay, so that is why I went ahead and went an inch up higher, and now I'm going around like you guys saw me spin around, but I didn't want you guys to see her face, so we looked at that length. I asked her if she wanted to proceed with the length that we agreed upon. She said yes. So now I am coming back around and cleaning it up and getting that inch that I left on there off. So I really hope that like everybody that's on my channel, I think I'm gonna make this like the trailer so everybody will know why I cut the way that I do. Okay, and so now I'm combing all of her hair in her face. This is the part where I said like y'all might see her face a little bit. Y'all saw the side view, but please try not to see it anyway. So I'm starting from the middle, and I'm starting from the middle because that's center. And I'm going to go ahead and create my guide in the center in the front. And now I'm going to take the hair that's in the back, because that is the hair that has already been cut, and I'm going to match that hair in the back with the center guide that I just created. And then I'm going to follow that all the way around. I really hope that makes sense. And so now I'm just going to keep going all the way around her head doing that. And then I'm going to go through and do some layers. Now you can clearly see like her hair is looking so healthy already. And like I said, I'm not addressing negativity, but this video I'm talking all the way through so we can like, I feel like I want to have like a real life like class session where we just sit and chit chat, girl. And that's what I try to tell everybody. Like, as long as you know what you're doing, your hair can be healthy and thick and full and long, but everybody's hair is different. Like, look how much body her hair has already, and the crazy part is we haven't even went through and got the damage off of the top. We haven't even did the chop at the top. So this is if you left it completely blunt, which is something that you can do, but obviously that would be a person that's not trying to get rid of anything. But yeah, you guys, like, just know that anything that you do in hair has a reasoning behind it, and it's not just like just something that you can just hurry up and do. Like, it takes time. I know a lot of times here on YouTube, you guys will see a video and it's like 10 minutes long, and you see the edits, and the editing makes it look like it was easy to do, but that's not true. Like, most of the time when you see a 10-minute video, before that person got it down to 10 minutes, it could have been 3 hours long. So understand that is no like specific formulation for everybody's curl pattern for every haircut. So I'm just changing the angle for you because I can never get it all the way right. I know it's far away, but it's the only way I can get the top. So that's what I mean by using elevation. So watch me do this. So I'm going to grab this hair, right? And then I'm going to pull it all the way up into the bottom layer that I already cut falls off. And then whatever doesn't fall off is what I'm cutting. So just watch as I do it again. Pull it all the way up. And if you ever see hairstylists comb 50 million times, they're just trying to make sure that all of the hair is even. And however many comb throughs it takes to get it there, that's what we have to do. We're not just playing in people's hair, seeing that right after this client, I had 7 more. So yeah, I'm not combing through just to comb through. I'm making sure my layers look good. Right now, I am not playing in her hair. I'm making sure that her hair falls correctly after we're done. So that is pretty much it, you guys. Now I am taking my flat iron on 325 and I am just bending her ends under. And this is not a silk wrap, so we are not wrapping under, but she didn't want it bone straight. She wanted a little bend at the end. So that's what we are going through to do. And just look at how beautiful her hair is, you guys. Oh my god. And so like I said, we're gonna gradually big chop, and so as time progresses, you know, we'll cut more and more off, but we're almost done. Another thing really quick, I know somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, like you did the chop, you know, to get rid of the straight hair, but now you're giving her heat damage. Heat damage is caused by the improper use of heat tools, not by heat tools themselves, okay? So if you know how to use heat tools properly, your curls revert right back. And I'm gonna leave some links in the description box below to all of my clients' reversion videos, so you can see that all of my clients, every last one of my clients, retain their natural curl pattern. I've never given heat damage ever. Okay, girl? That's it, girl. I love you, girl. And if you're not doing so already, make sure you are subscribed here to my channel, and make sure you are following me on Instagram and all other forms of social media. I love you guys so much. If you want more talk through videos, let me know and I got you. Bye, girl. See you next time, girl.